Ranked choice voting, particularly in this moment in time when democracy does feel under attack by many, where we're seeing unprecedented attempts to gerrymander and to actually suppress voting, roll back provisions in the Voting Rights Act itself, we really need to take proactive steps to ensure that we truly do have democratic voice in our country today.
We're in a political moment where our understanding of democracy and democracy itself are in peril. And there will be some hard realities that many people will have to face. There are going to be things and systems that will be irreparably broken. There will be people who will be harmed and even die because of the political environment that we're living in now.
The opposite of ranked choice voting is really all the different aspects of voter suppression that are done by President Trump and Republican legislatures and governors. So that's the opposite end, and ranked choice voting is a clear vehicle for more democracy and a deeper meaning of what people's vote means.
We are seeing the results of an electoral system and a political system that is not serving the diverse needs of our communities. We don't have local governments that are representing the majority of this country, which is poor and working class folks, renters, people of color, and that didn't happen overnight. That is from years of policies that were favoring one political ideology.
We're fighting authoritarianism. We're fighting a lot of, again, backsliding in democracy. And so it's even more important, I think, that people feel like they actually do have a voice and that their vote does matter, and that our elected leaders really are representative of the views of the majority.
Ranked choice voting is not a panacea, but it is a step in the right direction to remove barriers, to encourage and inspire civic engagement. And if we don't make the investment now in changing our democratic processes, our electoral processes, overcoming this political moment is going to be even more difficult.
One thing that it really encourages is for a candidate, regardless of their political affiliation or identity, they're really trying to appeal to all the voters, because yes, they're fighting for that number one choice, but they might be fighting for that number two or number three. And so in order to not alienate voters, they're actually going to try to appeal to all voters, because they're basically competing to be that last person's vote.
The first thing is when people feel like, and specifically people meaning candidates, feel like they can't run because they're not going to garner enough votes, because folks are going to cast ballots for the candidate that has the most backing or is the most quote unquote electable, that has a chilling effect on an individual's desire to get in the race.
And that's really what ranked choice voting is able to do. And so I think about, well, first of all, it's not something that's brand new, right? I think that's important for people to know. I think sometimes when you hear about this new idea, it may sound, crazy or unworkable, but it's really not. I mean, right here in Cambridge and in East Hampton, right here in Massachusetts, we have municipal governments that have already been using ranked choice voting, and very successfully.
This sort of phrase, "we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us," is really important to me. Obviously, the heroic things that men and women have done in the past, have led to the rights we have as citizens and as workers and even immigrants. And it's like our responsibility to be shoulders for the next generation.
If we believe in strengthening our democracy, if we believe everyone's vote really does matter, if we believe that democracy can be better, voting for ranked choice voting and implementing it at the municipal level is absolutely a step in the right direction.